In the kingdom of Shiba Inus, I would want to welcome you all back. The chairman of the Shiba Inu Association's final warning there was a warning sent to you earlier. The latest SHIB news over the past few days, Shiba Inu, which is the world's second largest canine-propelled image coin by market capitalization and resides on the Ethereum blockchain as an ERC20 token, has been consolidating in the neighborhood of $0.0011 to $0.0015. This is the region in which it has been trading. The 50-day moving average of SHIB, which is located around $0.0015, continues to act as a magnet to the price action, while the 21, 100, and 200-day moving averages continue to work as a magnet to the price activity. In this video, we will talk about the most recent warning that was issued by the president of the Shiba Inu. There was a warning sent to you earlier. The latest SHIB news, it is important to remember to smash approval, share, and purchase into the feed in order to view our most recent content on Shiba Inu value expectations and master investigation. We ought to get started with the video, so let's move on. On the other hand, despite the fact that SHIB's most recent trading volume has been increasing as of late, there are many who believe that it may soon reach higher levels. The information that was gathered from CoinGecko indicates that the total amount of SHIB that was traded across all trades reached an astounding $420 million on Wednesday, even before the day was at its conclusion. This is in response to the fact that the number of transactions reached close to $600 million on Tuesday, their highest point since around the middle of the hike. Since the beginning of the year, the quantities of SHIB transactions have been steadily increasing, which is a sign of the company's ability to execute well. Over the course of the year, Shiba Inu has increased by approximately 40%. In spite of the fact that SHIB has been performing quite well since the beginning of the year, it is still almost 30% lower than its previous annual highs, which were in the $0.0016 zone. Whatever the reason may be, SHIB managed to break out of the downward trend from this peak around the close of the previous month. In the event that it is able to break free from its cloud of significant moving midpoints, which continue to act as a drag, and climb above the help-turned obstacle in the middle of $0.0011, it has the potential to undermine a retest of these previous annual highs. Considering that Twitter's emblem is a Shiba Inu, this should be a tailwind for the company. Positive thinking may also be sucked out of the equation in the near future by idealistic thinking about upcoming Shiba Inu biological system enhancements. There will be a noticeable enhancement in all aspects of SH, the metaverse, and you will eventually see it. Marcy Jastro, the head of the Shiba Inu Metaverse Advancement, stated this in a new post that was published on the discussion channel of the Shiba Inu People group. This post was shared on Twitter by Lucy, a well-known Shiba defender. Shiba Inu has recently released a beta version of Shiru, which is its Ethereum Layer 2 scaling arrangement. The purpose of this arrangement is to reduce the costs of exchange and provide a platform for the development of a Shiba Inu-specific Web3 environment that truly benefits from the concealed security of the Ethereum blockchain's agreement layer. Despite the fact that SHIB has experienced a significant decline from its previous yearly highs in the $0.0016 zone, prominent SHIB whales give the appearance that they are holding their tokens for dear life rather than seeding them. Per on-chain information, which is referred to by Whale Details, demonstrates that the number of transactions that are being driven by the top 100 wealthy SHIB whales has decreased to almost zero on a daily basis since the middle of February. Prior to this, the number of transactions had significantly increased to the hundreds. The inference that may be drawn from this is that whales have substantial areas of strength for extended stays. The question of whether or not SHIB can increase its existing levels by multiples is an extremely difficult one, at least in the short term. The market capitalization of Shiba Inu would explode to approximately $47 billion if it were to see multiple times gains, and SHIB would reach new all-time highs in the upper $0.0088 zone. In the event that SHIB saw multiple times gains, it would drop a zero and increase its market worth to more than $65 billion. In the event that the United States Federal Reserve is planning to implement a significant rate reduction cycle in the near future in order to combat a crisis in the United States banking system, and if the developers of SHIB continue to provide SHIB with new utility by expanding the scope of the Web3 tasks environment, then it is possible that the digital currency will experience multiple acquisitions over the course of the next couple of years. as Shiba Inu continues to fail to surpass the critical obstruction level of $0.00152 on the one-day outline, the position remains unchanged. In the process of purchasing the plunge, one of the largest SHIB whales has been revealed by crypto following help whale information that the unknown and wonderful owner of Shiba Inu with the equivalent blue whale 0073 has continued his shopping spree over the course of several days. Recently, blue whale 0073 was able to acquire $14.878 billion SHIB, which is equivalent to around $1.65 million, with a single transaction. Within a short period of time prior to April 4th, the 254th largest Ethereum whale made a purchase of $229.99 billion SHIB, which is equivalent to around $2.58 million. According to the information provided by Whale Specifics, the total number of Shiba Inus that have been acquired by the whale as of this moment has reached the staggering sum of $37.874 billion SHIB, which is equivalent to $423 million. By and by, the purchasing strain from the unknown SHIB financial backer has not been adequate to move SHIB upward when compared to the patterns of the market. The Ethereum whales continue to have faith in the ever-increasing price of SHIB, thus they continue to purchase and buy. WhaleFacts revealed that SHIB continues to be the most well-known enterprise among Ethereum whales that is close to stablecoins. This information was provided in a last update toward the end of spring. From the very inception of the Shiba Inu breeding program, the pioneer Rashi was approached by the SHIB armed force in order to make a request for assistance when the SHIB reached 1 cent. At that time, this information was communicated to Shoshur, and the two visionaries came to the realization that a day would come when exceptional SHIB consumers would be able to obtain a Shiru. Coyote token has provided the first step and a mark of what is to come, despite the fact that many people have not yet understood the actual vision of Shiru until it occurs as expected. In spite of the fact that Coyote token used up more than 6.1 billion SHIB tokens in the spring alone, it is not the agreement computerized 2% duty SHIB charge consumed that is being referred to by Kentaro, the pioneer of Coyote, in his medium. This is because a big consumption is anticipated to occur in the very near future. Accordingly, predict that the volume will be in the billions of dollars, that the compensation will be in the enormous number of dollars, and consequently, anticipate that the SHIB consumers will be in the great numbers with continuous consumption. Many people have inquired about the possibility of bringing setting in accordance with the current SHIB market cap of $6,480,338,680 and the distribution supply of $589542816415730. They have raised the question of how it could ever even be within the realm of possibilities. In order to achieve a target SHIB of 1 cent, it would be necessary to use 99.99999% of the total supply of SHIB. Furthermore, this indicates that there are 588 trillion SHIB tokens that need to be signed. As a result of the continuous cost of $0.195,644,938,346 of SHIB worth to consume, which results in a revolving supply of 589 trillion, and taking into consideration the ongoing business sector cap of $6,452,452,338,680. A single cent would be the result. Therefore, in order to achieve such a monumental goal, it would be necessary to do a great deal more than the efforts of the Coyote token swapping and financial assistance stage. In addition, it would be necessary for the Rashi to demonstrate a clear vision of Shiru reaching its full potential. For the time being, is it possible for us to concentrate on the optimism